Hi, I'm Nixie, and today I'm going to be looking at Barbie Signature, a tribute to fashion. So this doll comes in quite a fancy box, as you can see. Now she is a Mattel Creations exclusive, and I thought she was really pretty, so I had to pre-order her. So in the description we've got Barbie escapes back in time with a tribute to fashion, a celebration of couture throughout history. Donning soft pink, Barbie makes her striking round debut at the gala ball. All eyes lay on her as she steps into a soiree wearing a romantic floral jacquard gown with delicately daring touches. The dress has puff sleeves and a blue skirt stitched high to reveal frothy layers of pink petticoat and satin knee-high boots. Her pink papillae curls are piled tall and tied with a little black bow that bring out her dark, smoky eyes. A frilled choker and dangling drop earrings complete her exquisite look. With her mesh fingerless gloves and nails painted deep rose, Barbie extends her hand to have this dance. And out of the box, isn't she stunning? So of course she comes with a doll stand, and this certificate of authenticity, and she is a gold label doll. And you know it's gold label because they bring out the card, it's not just paper. You know what I love? When they announce new dolls, sometimes the dolls, like people are like, everyone's gotta have it. This doll I felt was a little more divided. Some people are just like, nah. She was a higher price point, so I appreciate you've got to pick and choose. But for me, I just thought she was so pretty, and I knew she was a must-have. So let's get up close and personal. Now she has blue eyes, then sort of pink and brown and a slight gold shimmer for her eyeshadow. Her lips are actually two-tone, it's sort of a lighter shimmery pink and then a slightly darker pink on the outside. For her earrings, they're gold little pearls, and they've just got these little safety plastics, so let's get rid of those. And of course her earrings are removable for the fact we can get rid of those. As mentioned in the description on the box, she's got this curly hair with a little black bow. Now the bow does have a plastic tag to hold it in place, so it's not actually attached other than that. So her hair itself is actually a mix of pink and blonde. She's wearing two different necklaces, so one that's got pearl and gold chain. Looking at that fastening, we might be able to just bend that to remove it. However, the choker style with pearls and netting, that I think we might have to destroy it a little to remove it. I can't see an obvious way of getting it off, which is a pity. But now let's check out this dress. So it does look like it's just been taped in place to sort of hold it where they want it. Now the description on the box said this was soft pink, and whilst the decorative parts I'd say are soft pink with sort of gold thread embellishments, the main colour, it's a bit more beigey. I think it would have been pretty if it was actually all in a soft pink, but maybe that's just me. See, I think I was expecting this colour. It just looks a bit pinker, the picture on the box, compared to the reality. But anyway, so the material itself, it's quite a thick material. We've got a little bit of lace here at the top. We have pink bows finishing off the bottom of the puff sleeves. So the dress has two poppers in the back, and it seems to be sort of loosely sewn all together. Not sure what those threads are, but I think they're going to be snipped because I will want to be taking this dress off her. And she is wearing these little pink lace gloves, which for once it's a glove I can get behind with Barbie because it doesn't have fingers and it's never meant to. And her nails are painted a pink colour too. So the skirt part, it's all ruched up, and it has netting underneath to give it more volume. It's going to cut away so you can see these fabulous sort of pink satiny boots. They do go up past her knee. They also have bows on the front, and for the heel it is gold. And if you're interested, she is not wearing any underwear, but I don't feel I need to show you her nether regions. You just take my word on that. Weirdly, she kind of looks like she should be. I don't know, there's something about maybe the high skirt, and I can just imagine her having sort of like silky underwear. But she's bare and doesn't even have the like sculpted underwear. Now she does only have basic articulation with head movement, arm movement, and leg movement, which for me makes her less usable, so I'm gonna see if I can find her a made-to-move body. So I looked online and people were mentioning the Gloria Barbie the Move doll, but she's a petite. This doll, however, I think is meant to have a similar skin tone to Gloria, and I actually do think that looks a reasonable match, so let's get these ladies in hot water and do a little head swapping. And just if you're wondering, for me when I head swap, I like to put them in a bag in boiling water, not put them directly in boiling water. I just don't want their hair to get wet. And there are actually both Barbies in here, but the other one I did remove her dress just to make it a bit easier. And, you know, we don't need to see poor nude Barbie. While their heads are softening though, I thought I would just show you. This is the underskirt. So it's just elasticated waist, and it's sort of more in a beigey colour at the top with the sort of pale pink at the bottom. Also, one thing I always quite like is when they put the little Barbie signature labels, because they're not too intrusive, unlike some clothes labels, like, was it the Disney Illy Forever? I think those are huge labels, whereas that's quite a nice little subtle ribbon label. And we're back, and I might have just added a few little pink decorations while we're there. So she is all made to move. I did put this chain back on her before I swapped her head over, just because I think this one is removable. This one, however, I did not put back on because, yeah, I'm going to be losing it if I do. You know, it's sort of a pity it's not a little bit wider. It kind of looks like a sort of garter a bride might wear. So let's see if we can get her back dressed. Now, made to move dolls, they're a little bit wide around the waist, so we'll see how it fits. And we've managed it. This bottom popper does keep popping open, but I think it looked a little tight when it was on the other doll, so it's okay, and it's at the back. We're not going to notice. One other thing, which I also noticed when it was on the other body, the lining around sort of the top of the sleeves and the collar here, it keeps sort of popping up. Like, I keep trying to twist it back down, but it sort of doesn't seem to want to. Now, you may also have noticed I haven't put her earrings back in. And whilst I really do like these, because she's been in hot water, her ear holes have shrunk a little, as you can see. And I did choose to remove her earrings before I put her in hot water. And I often try and shrink the sort of ear holes for Barbies by putting them in hot water, because it just means I now have a bit more freedom for putting other earrings in them, instead of just the sort of Barbie style really chunky ones. For example, these human earrings now fit in a lot better. So yeah, just a little tip if you want to try and shrink the pre-made earring holes, try hot water. But overall, I am so pleased with this doll. I think she's really pretty, and I don't regret buying her at all. I'm very interested to see what other dolls they might do in this tribute to fashion series. It's just a pity they won't put them on made-to-move bodies to begin with. So all I need to do is come up with a name for her. So let me know if you had this doll, what you would call her. And if you did like this video, please do hit that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos, do subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!